if you were able to fight for that 155 title, if you were able to get that, would you want to go up to 170?
No, no. I would wait him to come down because at least I gotta get champion and do a couple defense and 155 and then I can think. But my weight, I'm not. I feel like I'm not ready for 170 yet.
With your technical skills and ability, the whole world knows, you know, how hard you train and how skilled you are just off some of your training videos. Um, how do you feel? Do you feel any type of disrespected by Paddy Pimblett kind of jumping that line a little bit and getting that Ilia Topuria shot?
I mean, he's not. Nobody said he's getting the title shot.
Okay.
So they still figuring out who is fighting for the title, me, Gage, or Petty. But I know if if they gotta put me because I'm number one contender right now.
It's a
Well,
good
so
argument.
where
Yeah.
do you see? Obviously, ideally, you fight for the belt next. But if that doesn't happen, what? How do you see the chips falling? What's the most probable outcome you think they're going to offer you next?
I mean, if it's not title fight, it's probably Gage
Yeah.
or Pimlet or Hooker. I don't know.
How do you see the
So
fight going with Gaethje? Like, how do you match up against everybody? Yeah, go ahead.
with Gage, it's a good fight. He's a good striker, but he used to be wrestler, so now he strikes more. But I mean, it's good fight for me. All of them is good fight for me, so
Yeah.
it's easy money.
You're one of the youngest, top ranked lightweights in the world. Like, you're much younger. You're only 27, right?
8.
28. Okay, you're still one of the youngest. Do you think? Are you like not in a huge rush right now? Mostly because you also know you kind of deserve the next shot, but you're not in a rush because you have a lot of time to develop. And a lot of the people at the top of the lightweight division are a little bit older. They're coming to the end of their careers, like Poirier right now. Max. Where do you think you fall in a few years? Like, are you not in a huge hurry right now because you are so much younger than the rest of the division? How do you see him phasing out?
No, no, I'm in a hurry. I wanna fight for the title as soon as possible because I deserve my spot and I'm here, and nobody can take it because nobody deserves it more than me to fight for the title
I saw a
right
funny.
now. It's they gotta make that fight. I gotta fight for the title.
Well, that makes me wonder. At your age, and we did see you were going to fight for the title, but an unfortunate injury to your back, or an not understanding exactly what happened, but how is your body holding up through all the training? Are you better than ever now? Are you feeling great?
Yeah, I just started to control myself, control my training. Uh, like I started like check my recovery, and not just push myself, but I take day off sometimes, But I used to just train every day, hard as much as possible, and just push myself. But now I'm not 18 years old anymore, so the I gotta take care of my body, and now I train more smarter than I used to.
Okay, that makes sense.
I saw a
Um,
funny tweet yesterday or a couple days ago where it had a picture of you in front of like a Lambo or a Ferrari, and it said, "Breaking: Arman Tsarukyan has reportedly offered Ilia Topuria $1 million and a car of his choice from his collection in exchange for a title shot." Will we ever, will we ever get to that type of frustration for you, dude?
No, no, no.
No.
I don't know who said that.
It's like a fake profile where it posted it as like news, and it got like 10,000 likes,
Yeah,
so it's believable.
yeah, they just make the hype.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, but
so no big bets from your own pockets.
no, I can put the bets. I can put like a half a million if he beat me. If I beat him, he's gonna give me a half a million. So I can put it that.
Okay, so he's willing to make handshake bet.
If he wants to make that, so I'm down, and we can shake hand, fight. If I lose, I'll give him $500,000. If I beat him, he's gonna give me $500,000.
That's big words right there. Paddy Pimblett ain't throwing numbers around like that. So I think the fight game likes when these fighters make those big side bets like that. And
Yeah, we can. If he wants, we can make that bet. So if he believes himself like 100%, he's gonna say yes for sure.
that's some
Absolutely.
big money right there. We all love to see that. I don't know. That might give the number one contender his title shot. That Paddy Pimblett thing was just a show for the folks, at home watching.
No,
So,
no, no. You gotta delete him from the rankings. Even he's not even deserved to be in top 10.
oh
He
shit.
beat the guy. He beat last three guys. It was Chandler. He had the three losses. It was Bobby Green. He had 3, 4 losses. It was Tony Ferguson. He had 8 losses. Loses. That's crazy. And like, you wanna bring that guy to fight for the title is just I don't know.
Ah,
You,
man,
you shouldn't even mention his name. He doesn't deserve even mention
I
the name.
get you, but the people love him because he's fought those people who sometimes in the fight game, some people were on losing streaks and then they won a big opportunity in a big fight. But Paddy shut those guys down and in big fashion finished them. And the crowd loves a finish like that.
Yeah.
I got a
Some,
question for you here,
yeah.
Armin. We had Gable Stevenson. I'm sure you probably know who that is. You're a highly credentialed wrestler yourself. We asked him who some of the best wrestlers in the UFC were, like that he thinks that do wrestling the best in the cage specifically, and he brought up Islam, John Jones, and he also brought up Paddy Pimblett. That was one of the. He was like an honorable mention. He said Khamzat, Islam, John Jones, and he said honorable mention. There's the graphic right there. There it is.
He comes
Receipt.
prepared. Tsarukyan does his homework for sure, man. You're a smart guy.
That's crazy. 3-0, 8-0, 2-0.
Oh, that's pretty bad when you put it that way. That's
Yeah.
receipts. Well, okay, so Gable mentioned Paddy being one of the best wrestlers. What do you think he sees in that? Like, what do you think is Paddy that good? Does he deserve that type of praise?
No, I think he maybe
Gable's a
uh
nice guy, man.
he's a nice guy. Yeah, he's Olympic champion, but maybe he I don't know what he watched his wrestling. I mean, he has no wrestling. People has a little bit jujitsu that he can like he has jujitsu, but not wrestling, especially against the cage. I've never seen him like do some crazy techniques. Yeah, he's good on the ground, not bad. So
Right.
Interesting.
Right, I get it. So I remember the last wrestling that I watched fully was you and Khamzat going at it in Dubai out at the like training camp. That was the last wrestling that I watched like all the minutes of. It was like 6 to 8 minutes of you guys wrestling. And you were that was right before your fight, I think. You were in
no,
Dubai.
no, it was in summertime, and
Okay.
I supposed to fight in January. It was 6 months later.
Okay, they just kind of posted it late.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
they posted it later. I saw it, but and now you train with Hamzat,
Hmm.
and in his upcoming fight, he's training for Dricus Duplessis. We actually talked with
TJ.
TJ Dillashaw the other day, and he mentioned the nutritionist, strength and conditioning coach. I forget his name, but he said the
Watch
guy's
call.
yeah, he said that guy's a wizard. So how much is the health and nutrition and stuff that he's teaching you, helping you, and Hamzat And what are two things that make you and Hamzat so special in mixed martial arts?
I mean, yeah, you can eat right, you can train right, you can do strength condition right, but if you don't spend too much time on the mats, on the sparrings and good sparring partner, it's everything is not gonna work. It's like everything like brings you train right, you have a sparring partner right, you gotta eat right, you gotta train right, strength condition, recovery, everything. It's not just one point. If you eat clean and do strength condition, it's gonna like give you like a lot of points. But if you do everything right and like Coach Carl train us very good and he does recovery, nutrition, and everything,
Mm.
so that we can. We can fight better, cut weight easier, and perform very well.
Yes, I guess is caviar like big globs of caviar is that
No, it's not
kind of
his
good for
protocol.
you?